For today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys to look OLL. Let's get started. To look OLL involves two steps, as the name suggests. So the first step is to make the yellow cross, just like this, and then you make the entire top yellow using one of 8 OLL algorithms. And then you have the whole top face yellow, and then you do PLL, which is another step that I won't be teaching in this video, but the link to that video is in the description. So we're going to start off by making the yellow cross. If you have this case in which you have an L shape here, then what you want to do is put it on the bottom right, and then with this on top, yellow face on top, you're going to do a wide F, then R, U, R prime, U prime, then undo the wide F prime, and then you've made the yellow cross. If you have this dot case where there's one dot in the center, don't worry about any other pieces. All you have to do is an F, then R, U, R prime, U prime, then F prime, and then you'll get the L case. Then you just do the L case algorithm, and then you do R, U, R prime, U prime, wide F prime, and then you get this. In some cases, you'll even get a straight line, in which case all you have to do is F, R, U, R prime, U prime, and F prime, and then you'll get the cross done. Sometimes you might even skip the cross. For example, in this case, if I do F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime, I skipped cross and I got straight to OLL, but there are still many other cases you need to learn because this won't happen all the time. After making the yellow cross, there are 8 possible cases that you need to learn in order to make the entire top face yellow and complete OLL. This case is my favorite case and one of my favorite algorithms called Soon, which is my namesake for my channel. So in this case, you have this sort of fish shape. You see the tail and then the head here, and then this corner here has yellow in the front. So what you want to do is hold this so that the head is on the bottom left, and then this yellow color on the corner is on your right, facing you, and then you want to do R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime, and then you've solved OLL. The opposite case of soon is anti-soon, which is this case. As you can see, the yellow color on the corner is not on the right side here, but it's on the left side here. So what you're gonna want to do is hold the head of the fish here on the bottom right and make sure this yellow color is in front of you, and you're gonna do L prime, U prime, L, U prime, L prime, U2, L, and then you've solved OLL. In this case, you only have a cross up here, and there's 2 of such cases. So in this case, if you have these headlights in the front, then you're gonna have these 2 yellow parts on the back and the front. So headlights here, and then on one side the yellow is coming here, and one side the yellow is coming here. So what you're gonna want to do is hold it so that these 2 colors, the ones that are not facing forward or backwards, one of them is facing towards you and it's on the right side, and then you're gonna do R, U2, R2, U prime, R2, U prime, R2, U2, R, and then you've solved OLL. The other such case is much simpler. In this case, you have the headlights coming out here, and on the other side, you also have the headlights coming out. So what you're gonna wanna do is just hold it so that 2 headlights are facing you. It doesn't matter which ones. So they're facing me, and then I'm just gonna do F, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, and then F prime. Super simple. This case is kind of like a double-headed fish. And as you can see, there's like the fish head here and a fish head here. What you're gonna wanna do is make sure that these unsolved corners have the yellow color on the left side. So don't hold it like this with it on the right side. You hold it like this so it's on the left side. Then you rotate down to the bottom and you do R prime, U, R, D prime, R prime, U prime, R, D. And then you've solved OLL. When you get this case, which has a cross and two solved corners, what you're gonna wanna do, or in this case, you're gonna have these yellow colors facing outward, not forwards, but outward. So you wanna make sure that the outward facing ones are on your left, and this yellow should be facing you on the left. And then you're gonna rotate down and do L, U, R prime, U prime, L prime, U, R, U prime, and then OLL will be solved. This case is rather complicated, so it'll be a bit hard to remember, so you might have to practice it a couple times, but I'll make sure to walk you through it properly. So just like the last case, it has the big block here, two solved corners and two unsolved corners. But in this case, the two yellow are facing forwards. They're the headlights. So what you're gonna wanna do is hold this in the front and then do R2, D, R prime, U2, R, D prime, R prime, U2, R prime, and then OLL is solved. Watch that in loop as many times as you need to get the hang of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It would really mean the world to me. And make sure to check out some of my other videos there and there.